Hello everyone, and welcome to MLA Arena in Tampa, Florida, as we get set for Game 3 between the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Pittsburgh squeaked out a victory last game to keep their playoffs alive in overtime. As we look at Vasilevsky in net for the Lightning, he has a fantastic playoffs so far. And we got Tristan Jarry in for the Pittsburgh Penguins. His numbers are really good as well. Been great goaltending in this playoffs in general. Pittsburgh wins the faceoff. The tank to Crosby. He's at center. He walks in. He gets poked off his stick, but picked up by Dumoulin at the line. Pass to the net, and saved by Vasilevsky. Hedman passes it out, and it looks like it's going to go the length of the ice, and no icing. Dumoulin gets worked over in the corner, though. Crosby comes up with the puck to Gensel. Gensel looking for a lane, finds Letang. Now Brian Rust has it at center. He doubles back and passes it to Dumoulin. He's picked off by Hedman, who starts to rush the other way, with Point with the puck now. Big skirmish around the sideboards there, as now Hedman comes out with the puck. He walks into the pen zone. He still has it. Over to Killorn at the net. Jarry will hold the puck. We'll get a whistle. 14-16 left in the first period. Some great hockey between these two teams. We're here in Game 3. Both these teams, it's been a tight playoff so far. It's a tight round. It'll take 3 games. Last game took overtime. We'll see if that happens again here tonight. Only time will tell as McDonough has the puck. Now Evgeny Malkin has his pass to Zucker. Zucker skates in. He doubles back. Oh, right to the net. And a nice defensive play by Callan Foote as McDonough passes it over to Killorn. Killorn at center. He walks in. He dumps it in as Cody Ceci gathers it. He passes it to Zucker. Zucker gets hit. And it's picked up by Zucker again, though. This Kasperi Kapanen enters the Bolt zone. He shoots on the net. It goes just by Callan Foote, makes a block. And now Johnson over to McDonough. To Chiarelli. He loses it, but gathers it again in the corner. Goes behind the net to Goodrow. Behind the net. Picked up by Chiarelli. To McDonough. To Foote. Coleman with a shot, but it's blocked by the Pittsburgh defenseman. As they double back. Passes it over to Zucker. He skates it in. He gets hit, though, and it's now Goodrow has it. Behind his own net. As he looks for a lane. Loses the puck, but Callan Foote has it. He gets worked over in the corner by 2 Pens. And now Goodrow has it as he leaves his own zone. Chiarelli dumps it in. Marino gets bumped up by Coleman. Goodrow has it on the boards. A hodgepodge of guys there. Goodrow has it again. Coleman to Goodrow. To Coleman. Nice blocker saved by Tristan Jarry. He holds it for a whistle. As we look at Kasperi Kapanen, he leads the team with 4 points. Probably the most important goal for him. Eliminated the Flyers. As Joseph wins it. To Shen. Volkov shoots in a nice blocker saved by Jarry. Now Tanev. Now Volkov has it. And a scramble as Tanev leaves his own with the puck. Pass over to Bluger. Bluger enters the Tampa zone. He still has it. And it's picked off and... Oh, no, it isn't. Tanev. Vic Joseph has it at the point. Here's Pat Maroon. He dumps it in. We have 1 minute left in the first period. Vic Joseph pass... Oh, no, he doesn't. And now Braden Point has it. Trying to generate some offense before the period's over. Vic Joseph over to Bluger. Bluger picked up at the line. And there we go. The first period is over. No score so far. Some offense generated by both sides. But no score yet. Let's take a look here at some of the plays from the first period. Some nice plays. Nice saves by Jarry, who's been tested more than Vasilevsky so far that period. Let's look at the shots here. 3-1 for Tampa. 5-3 the hits for Tampa. 2-1 face-offs in favor of the Penguins. Let's get ourselves ready for the second period and see if we can generate a little more offense. Honestly, honestly, I thought the shots, it's a tongue twister there, were higher, but pucks just didn't get to the net. Let's see if the second period generates more of that. As Point and Crosby get ready for the faceoff. Tampa Bay wins it as Ruda skates it in the zone. Over to Point. To Palat. Shoots it, a nice save by Jari. He will hold for the whistle. Under a minute into this period. Crosby getting ready for a defensive zone faceoff. And he loses it again to Point. Hedman. Oh my goodness, scores! Tampa Bay Lightning with the goal. Steven Stamkos. A great opportunity on the side of the net there. Big rebound off that Victor Hedman shot. Nobody picked up Stamkos, and it's a 1-0 game. Take a look at this here. Hedman got the shot off, a big rebound, and Stamkos was able to walk in and get himself a great goal, putting Tampa Bay up 1-0 here in a series-deciding game. Yeah, I believe that's Gensel. That's his guy he's got to pick up. But Stammer puts that one in. We have ourselves a break of the tie. As Crosby and Point get ready for the third face-off between the two this period. And just like the other two, Point wins again. And Stamkos has the puck. It's picked up by Dumoulin. It's worked down low. Gensel to Crosby. At center. Now Brian Rust has it. Oh, nice move, Crosby. What a nice shot, but saved by Vasilevsky. Palat at center. He has it as he enters the pen zone. What a slap shot saved by Tristan Jarry. 16-19 left in the second. Crosby and Rust are trying to generate some good offense here. Nice move by Rust there. Finds Crosby, but Vasilevsky, he's been on his games in this playoffs. He's been fantastic. 2 shutouts already. Just spectacular. As Malkin loses the faceoff. Oh my goodness, another great shot opportunity by Johnson there. Tampa really putting on the pressure. So Tang's at center. He skates it in. Looking. Over to Zucker. Goes wide of the net. Malkin to Dumoulin. Malkin with the puck again. Kapanen shoots in, a nice glove save by Vasilevsky. We'll get a whistle. Jari's really been tested in this second period. That right there, great opportunity. But Tristan Jarry makes a beautiful save. Malkin and Chiarelli get ready for the faceoff in Tampa Bay's zone. Malkin wins it. Ceci with the shot is blocked. That was Killorn with the nice block. It's worked in the corner though. McDonough has it behind the net. Looking, finds Killorn. To Chiarelli now at center. He tries a nice move. It's poked up by Ceci, but still in. Chiarelli finds Killorn. Killorn behind the net to Chiarelli. And it shot through Killorn's legs. Nothing happening there. Zucker now exits the zone. Escapes danger. He skates it into Tampa's end. Finds Ceci to Marino. Over to Bluger. Overshoots and a save. Oh, and a nice shot off the rebound by Zucker. Now it's to the corner for the net. Tanev, and a nice save by Vasilevsky. As Goodrow has it now. He tries to escape danger and does. Out of the Tampa zone. As Coleman's here now. Poked off by Cody Ceci. Sergachev had it. Oh, nice save by Jarry. He passes that one out. Oh my goodness. Coleman with the shot. Save by Jarry, and it gets pushing his own man by Marino. We'll get a whistle. 6:35 left in the second. A bunch of opportunities there. One actually manufactured by Jarry himself. He gave that puck out. Take a look at this here. Nice shot. Excuse me, nice block by Killorn. Sacrifice the body to keep the lead. Point and Crosby get ready for the faceoff. Sid finally beats Point this game. Point had his number. And Rust just got destroyed by Sergachev. Oh, and Palat got hit hard. Big hits in this game. Oh, another big hit. I believe that's Gensel went down. Man, crash and bang hockey. Oh, a nice glove save by Vasilevsky. Will get a whistle. 4:31 left in the second. Top 10 in hits, Callan Foote, Victor Hedman, both on that list. We see why after that last exchange. Tampa Bay is laying on the hits, although Pittsburgh is as well. Tie up. Tampa Bay comes out with the puck. Stamkos to Palat now at center. Tries to skate it in. Loses the puck as Gensel picks it up. He enters the Tampa zone. Goes to the net. And we got a tripping call here on Luke Schenn. Luke Schenn hauled down the Pittsburgh player. That was Rust, or was that Gensel? Let's take a look at it here. It was Gensel. Got a stick in the lane. He goes down. Schenn goes to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Let's see if Pittsburgh can capitalize as McCann and Coleman take to the draw. Tampa Bay wins it. They've been really effective on the faceoffs, especially in this second period, as they skated into the pen zone and kill some time off. Good to see our power play score clock is working for the away team. We had complications last game. Hedman skates it in. Over to Coleman. They're on the penalty kill. Remember this. Oh my goodness. They almost scored a short-handed. They are the team that seems like they're on the power play, as they have all the control in this kill. As Kapanen walks in, though, Kapanen's got a guy with him. Nice save by Vasilevsky. He will hold for a whistle. A minute 29 left. 13 in the power play. Tampa Bay really owned this whole 2-minute power play. It's been all Tampa Bay offense. Pittsburgh can't have that happen, especially when they're in the man advantage. Crosby wins it. Over. Nice save by Vasilevsky. He will hold. Penalty will be over. Minute 13 left in the period. Tampa Bay, very effective. I guess they can't score on you when you're in their end on the power play. Point in Crosby again. Crosby wins that one. Don't want to Letang. Shoots, and it goes just wide of the net. Gensel in the corner over to Rust. Rust behind the net to Crosby. Over in front to Gensel. Letang, they're cycling very well. This is what should have happened on the power play. 4 seconds left in the period. Point will skate it out. And that'll be all she wrote for the second period. Tampa Bay holds on to their 1-goal lead into the third period. And that man right there, Vasilevsky, has been fantastic, proving why his numbers are so good. Let's take a look at some of the stats here, or some of the highlights here from the second period. Steve Stamkos with that beautiful goal. Look at this. Look at the stats here. 10-7 for Tampa Bay. 9-6 the hits for Tampa Bay. Face-off 7-6 Tampa Bay. Let's get ready for the third period. Let's see if Pittsburgh has any response. I mean, last game was something similar to this game. Pittsburgh had to come back. We'll see what happens if some more magic in the Penguins' hat. Crosby in point. One final time in the third period here. Well, unless we have extra time as Pittsburgh wins it. And Palat, he has a break here. Stamkos is with him, and he's hit off the puck. Great defensive play by Dolan as Crosby has it behind the net now. To Letang. It's poked off, but Letang recovers. Crosby at center. Over to Gensel. And Vasilevsky with the save. He'll hold. 17:29 left in the third. Been fantastic goaltending on both teams so far. Like I've said that multiple times throughout this series, but great goaltending. Dolan tries to shoot it, and it's blocked by Stamkos. Over to Palat. He's at center. He gets in the zone, but loses it, and a pass to Gensel. Well, Gensel wasn't the target, but that's who received it. And Ruda has it now. Looking for a lane. He doubles back and finds Tyler Johnson. He passes it to Palat at center, but Letang picks it off. But Palat gets it back. They had a little exchange of the puck there. As Gensel's now at center. He finds Gino Malkin. He has it still. Malkin! Oh my goodness. He tried the Peter Forsberg type move. But Vasilevsky wasn't having that. Are they going to show us that? Hopefully. He had it, but he just tried the one-handed, the Peter Forsberg move. but nothing happening. Great offensive opportunity there by the Pens. As Tampa Bay wins the faceoff, McDonough loses the puck to Malkin. Malkin, the big center, is very tough to take off the puck. And Marino has it now, though, in the Tampa zone. Over to Zucker. Over to Ceci, to Malkin. Malkin takes a shot. It's blocked by the other 71. Chirel scores! Oh, Kasperi Kapanen ties the game up. Holy cow, folks. Kasperi Kapanen off of Evgeny Malkin. Let's take a look how this broke down. Malkin won the puck from the battle from Chiarelli. Passes it to Kasperi Kapanen. He sends that puck home. We got ourselves a tie game. I'd have to look back at the stats. I believe Kapanen was the guy who scored the goal to tie it up last time. This man has been very clutch for Pittsburgh. As Pittsburgh wins the faceoff again, Malkin has it. Oh my goodness. Nice shot in front of the net by Zucker. Pittsburgh's coming to play here in the third. Generating a little bit of momentum after that goal. As Bluger has it. Over to McCann at center. He skates it in with a fancy move. Almost got poked up by Callan Foot. To Ceci. Oh, nice tip in front by, I think that was McCann. As Killorn has it. Now Chiarelli has some time and space here. Tries a fancy move. Gets by Ceci. Over to Coleman. And a nice glove save by Jari. 7:19 left in the third. We are all tied up. Look at the top 10 of points. 2 Oilers up there. Nugent Hopkins and Puljujarvi, and also Draisaitl there at number 4 with 4 points. Those guys moved on to the West Finals. They will play the Winnipeg Jets. We'll see who Tampa Bay plays as... Oh, a nice save by Jari. As Tampa Bay, or Pittsburgh, I should say. This game isn't over yet. And the winner of the Leafs-Habs game will play each other. Both teams went to Game 3. None of the east side has been decided yet. So get ready for the face-off. Bluger wins it to Victor Joseph. Bluger has it again to Tanev at center. McCann along the wall. Passes it over. And picked up now by Yanni Gourde. He's trying to skate it in. Picked up by Ruhwedel now. He has to skate all the way back into his own end to find McCann. Now Vic Joseph has it at center. He skates it in. Pass over to Tanev. And a nice pick off there by Luke Schenn. Now Yanni Gourde tries to skate it in. Loses the puck to O'Connor. O'Connor passes it over to Jankowski. We haven't seen much of this line so far this game. And we get ourselves a whistle as the puck is now a souvenir. 2:41 left in the third. We are all tied up, folks. As Point and Jankowski get ready for the faceoff. Just outside the pen zone. Pittsburgh wins it. Dumoulin over to Letang. To Jankowski. He's got time and space. O'Connor shoots, and a nice save by Vasilevsky. Just under 2 minutes left in the period. We'll have a whistle and a faceoff in the Tampa Bay zone. Take a look at this big hit by Luke Schenn. He, as Bill Clement would say, that's a bone rattler. Now Mike Joseph and Jankowski get ready for the faceoff. Tampa Bay comes out with the puck. Patrick Maroon at center. He still has it. Now he loses it to the Pens defensemen Dumoulin and Letang. Jankowski over to O'Connor. Sevior loses it to Hedman. Both teams got their big defensive units out there. As Hedman's working down behind the net. Ruda comes out with the puck. He skates into the center ice, into the pen zone now. He has it still. Over to Maroon, a nice save by Tristan Jarry. Maroon with a second opportunity. Puck goes behind the net. Now Dumoulin has it. Maroon getting worked over along the boards. He still has it though. Over to Volkov, and it goes behind the net. Looks like maybe Jarry got a piece of that. Now Brian Rust has it at center. He skates it in. And Rude is working. Oh my goodness, Brian Rust still has it. Gensel with a nice opportunity in front of the net. Rust has it in the corner. 10 seconds left in the period. That's Mike Joseph. Vic Joseph is the Pittsburgh Penguin defenseman. Rust has it. And we are headed for sudden death overtime. where quite literally it's sudden death for one of these teams, as one of them's leaving, going home, and one of them's marching on to the Eastern Finals. Take a look at some of the highlights here. A lot of great offensive opportunities by both teams. Kasperi Kapanen right here ties the game up. We have overtime. Let's get to it. Take a look at the stats here quick first though. 14-12 shots, 13-6 hits, 12-9 faceoffs in favor of the Pens. The other two stats in favor of Tampa Bay. Let's get ourselves ready. Sudden death overtime, here we come. Point and Crosby ready for the faceoff for the first overtime period. Pittsburgh wins it. Dumoulin. He skates it in. He dumps it in now as Rust will chase it. But it's picked up by Hedman behind the net. He stops up, looking for a lane. Loses to Rust. Oh my goodness. Great save by Vasilevsky. Keeping this game alive. Keeping their playoff hopes alive. Off a bobble by Victor Hedman. And now we have a whistle in, or a face-off in the Tampa Bay zone. Almost was a... That actually is kind of synonymous here with the Pens playoffs. If we go back to the Philadelphia series, we have a penalty on Pittsburgh. As I was saying, Kapanen, as we take a look at the penalty here, it is tripping on... Is that Letang? Yes, it is. Take a look at this penalty here. Right there. The guy goes down, and we have a trip. As I was saying, Kapanen scoring against the Philadelphia Flyers in overtime in a very weird way. Almost happened again here tonight, but for Brian Rust instead, as Pittsburgh dumps it down. Tampa Bay was on the penalty kill, had a very impressive offensive opportunities during that kill. Let's see how they respond here on a power play. Yanni Gourde shoots it in. Oh my goodness, it goes past the net as Johnson passes it, and it leaves the zone off a stick of one of the Pens defensemen. Sergachev to Johnson now. Johnson has time. What a nice move over. Scores! What a goal. What a play. The Tampa Bay Lightning have moved on to the Eastern Finals. We'll have to take a look and see who scored that, but a beautiful goal by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Great play by Tyler Johnson, creating some space. After a hard-fought series, the Pittsburgh Penguins will be going home. Tampa Bay will be moving on to the Eastern Conference Finals. As both teams shake hands. That goal is on the power play. Let's take a look at it here. If they show it to us. There's the Stamkos' first goal. And here's the Kasperi Kapanen one to tie it up. And we'll see. I didn't quite see the number of the man who scored the overtime winner. It was a fantastic goal, though. And this will be the angle they show us. I guess we'll have to find out in just a second, folks, as we look at the three stars. Victor Hedman with 1 assist, 2 hits. There's one of those big hits right there. Second star of the game, Steve Stamkos, 1 goal. That was the first goal of the game. Right there. Beautiful going to the net. That's why you always go to the net, folks. That's how you score goals. And the first star of the night, Anthony Chiarelli, the man who scored that game-winning goal. He also had 1 hit of the night. That play doesn't happen without Johnson, but also doesn't happen if Chiarelli doesn't go to the net. Let's take a look at the stats here before we call this game in this series over and put a close on it. Shots are 15-13 in favor of Tampa, 13-8 hits in favor of Tampa, 14-10 the face-offs in favor of the Pittsburgh Penguins. This series has been exciting. I guess we'll have to see if it's going to be Toronto or Montreal who take on the Tampa Bay Lightning in the Eastern Finals. For NHL Hockey, my name is Kyle Croft. You have yourselves a great evening. We'll see you next time for some great NHL hockey.